Okay, so my name is Alexander Washington. I'm a Bowie State college graduate student. I'm here with Malaysia Smith, who has opted to not be on camera, but her voice will be heard in the background. Okay. So Malaysia, you want to introduce yourself for the camera?
Yeah. Hello. My name is Malaysia, and I don't want to go to college no more. Oh, that's you don't want me to start off like that?
I mean, all right, that's what you want to do. Okay. So you're a senior, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's your I say what's your major? But you're not college yet. Sorry. Okay. So senior. Okay. So you said you don't want to go to college anymore.
I do.
You do.
But
Would you feel like what?
But I don't think I'm gonna go
Why is that?
because my GPA went down.
Okay. So what was your GPA?
It was nothing for real. It was like a 2 point something. It just kept going down and down. It's as low as it got.
So what is it now? Or do you know?
It's below. It's like a point something. 0 point something. That's my son.
So now, is that overall or just for this semester, this quarter?
I don't really know. I saw it last time. I saw it on my report card. I threw that report card away. Well, I balled it up. I keep all around report cards. I got all my report cards ever since 9th grade. So.
Okay, so one thing I'm gonna need for you to do is make sure it's not your overall, and it's just like maybe this quarter and went down, but not your overall went down like that. I think it's kind of impossible for your overall GPA. That's like all 4 quarters to drop down from a 2 anything to a 0 point anything in like a quarter. That's crazy. So let's hope it's not your overall. I don't think it is though. Okay, so tell me why you started off saying you don't want to go to college anymore.
Because I just don't think I'm gonna get there. Well, they said BCCC was free. But at the same time, I'll be trying. Like, I don't know the first thing to do to get into college. Like, I filled out an application. I think I filled out an application for BCCC in like Virginia State, but I ain't gonna get it.
Okay, so what college do you want to go to?
I'll be able to list.
Okay, so tell me a few.
It's too long. Virginia State, Coppin, East Carolina, Towson, Morgan, Old Dominion, Temple, Howard, Penn State, Johnson and Wales, Bennett College. These are colleges that sent me letters right here. Keystone, North Carolina Central University, Hood College, CCPC, Salisbury University, Lincoln University, and BCCC.
Okay. So out of those colleges, which ones do you really want to go to the most, like your top 3?
Probably Lincoln University, BCCC, and Old Dominion.
Okay, so what attracts you to those colleges?
BCCC is free. Lincoln University, you only need a 2.6 GPA. And Old Dominion, I like their dance things.
Okay. So you like to dance? Okay. So would you try to get a scholarship in dance?
Would I try to get a scholarship in dance? I haven't applied for no scholarships at all. I don't even know the first step to apply for a scholarship. I doubt that I'm getting one.
Why do you doubt you're going to get it?
Get a scholarship for what?
I mean, you do know, like, well, okay, let me stop there. Okay, so the first thing you have to do to make sure you get into a good college is make sure your grades are right. So I remember earlier you said that you really don't try. So
I do try. I think I be turning up freaking late. I don't know. I don't know what was going on first quarter, but I know I was trying the whole first quarter, and my grades should not have it looking like that. I only got 2 D's. Rest of them F's.
okay, so why do you think your work is getting turned in late, or you feel like your grades were that low?
And then I don't be finishing projects. Well, it was just only 2 projects I ain't finished that I know that caused me to get the F. But now we trying to help somebody. Well, who's controlling? Teacher, you just put me out of place, but sure, we trying to help us somebody.
So have you ever tried to go there for coach class?
Miss Control?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll be working. But even if I don't be working, I don't be trying to stay at the school. I'm staying at the school today though, because I gotta present my project.
Okay.
With my group members.
Okay, so give me a layout of what you would like for your life to look like in the next 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So give me a layout of what you would want your life to look like for the next 3 years. In the next 3 years.
I want to go to college. I want to be in college, but that's most likely not gonna happen.
See, so you think it's not going to happen because of your academics?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know you can change that, right?
Within a year.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be hard, but it's just very possible. You just gotta be willing to make sacrifices so that you can get to where you want to be.
Yeah, I understand.
Like, let's say, do they still do twilight classes?
What's that?
Twilight classes is school after hours. So like you pay like $75 a class, and you get you can take up to 2 classes a quarter.
I never heard of that.
Okay, well, twilight is an option. Also, summer school is also an option.
And then I will be graduating late.
You can
I want to graduate before everybody else.
see. So what usually happens in some situations, they will let you walk across stage, but they won't give you a diploma yet because you haven't satisfied the qualifications to graduate. So if you got just about everything done, but you aren't where you actually want to be, you can still graduate. You just gotta do what you have to do over the summer to get where you want to be. So let's say, let's take Miss Katrona class for example, right? You said you don't want to stay after school and get the help. You never went to a coach class before, right? And you don't like staying after school, right? Because you have to go to work. Who doesn't like money, But if you gotta make that sacrifice, if you want to go to college, in the big picture, the grand scheme of things.
They give me money to afford college. Okay.
You need money, you're right. But so that means, did you apply for financial aid yet? Okay, so financial aid, the application started in October, so that means you need to hop on it. Like the sooner you do it, the sooner you're likely to get your money. But
how do you get chosen though?
So you get chose for financial aid based off of how you apply. So when you apply, they ask you questions like, do you work? Are you willing to work in college? Meaning work study, so you can be on campus working and everything and still have a job on campus to make money. They ask you about your parents' income, who you live with, or whatever like that, and you basically you fill it out, and at the end you find out what your EFC is. EFC is your expected family contribution, and depending on how you fill out your FAFSA, your EFC will be 0, so you won't have to pay anything, and you will get your whole college, everything paid for between grants and loans. But you could somewhere in there, like while you're applying, they might automatically sign you up for the guaranteed access grant and the Pell Grant, which basically those two together will cover your entire college school year. You just had to find a way to get books on your own, most likely. It's options, man. You just gotta go look for them, and they're right in your face.
If I don't get picked, I'm gonna think I'm wasting my time.
Everyone, let me tell you, everyone gets picked. If you apply for financial aid, you gonna get your financial aid. The only
I
way,
know a girl last year who didn't get her financial aid. She had to go to a whole nother school.
okay, so based off what her parents make, that's probably why that she didn't get the amount of aid that she wanted. Everybody, if you apply for financial aid, everyone's EFC will be different. Everybody's circumstances are different, but you are most likely gonna get picked for financial aid based off you just applying. Now, I don't know, what do your parents do for a living?
I don't live with my mother and my father. My mother lives in Virginia. My father works at a grocery store.
Okay, so who do you stay with?
My leaders.
Okay, so
They don't provide nothing for me either.
okay,
My father do, but I don't live with him.
okay. So with that in mind, if your relatives that you stay with, or in terms of financial aid, the proper term would be your guardians, right? Because you're not 18 yet. So your guardians, if they either aren't working or they don't make a specific amount, or something like that. Like even if they don't claim you on your on their taxes, then you could file for independent. It's a lot of unique circumstances, and you could probably fall into one of those unique circumstances where you don't have to worry about what anybody that you live with makes, where it's just off of what you make. And if you're not making like $100 a year type of money, then you're gonna get financial aid. All you gotta do is apply.